Anyways, right. Sorry I was interrupted there. Right, but sometimes some people just don't have a clue, but there's nothing you can do about it. Anyway, right. So the Peppers, right? These guys, right? They're preparing themselves for the Civil War, for the next Civil War. Right? They thought it was going to be with Obama, but Obama turned out to be, pretty much a wuss. Right? Obama didn't do anything but fucking spend all the money, bleed America even more, right? Cut a few more arteries, you know what I'm saying? Fuck up, some more important shit. Right now all the Republicans are pissed off, right? And all the fucking neo-Nazis and all the fucking preppers and everybody else are all ready because now they got their man in there, their boy, Trump, right? Well, what they don't know is that Trump is he's an evil empire kind of a guy, let's say. He made all this money legitimately, right? Scamming fucking people in New York City, buying and selling properties, all that shit, right? He's just as crooked as everybody else. He's just as crooked as Jimmy Jack over there sitting in his barn with his turtle diesel truck. Yes, he is. You think I'm fooling? Watch. You guys just watch, see what happens. Right? If there is a Civil War, right, the preppers are going to get wiped smooth the fuck out because Trump would just put it all on them. That's it. Bang, 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 bang. Take away their land, take away their property, and they're done. Oh, do that tree. That's what 22 miles an hour looks like. Anyways. Now, after you get past the preppers and you get into Mendocino County, now you start dealing with the weed growers, the pot farmers, and the dealers, and the weed bums, and the fucking crooks and the criminals, right? I mean, in all these little towns in Mendocino County was fun. It was a fun place. I liked it. I particularly enjoyed the forest areas, but I didn't really care for the cold climate type of thing, middle of July wearing my fucking hoodie in the daytime. Come on now. But I did like the countryside. I did like the forest and the mountains and the weed growing every which way, you know what I'm saying? And I scored, had some people share with me a little bit there. But I'm saying it was a fun ride through Mendocino County. And all the little towns were pretty much normal, average little towns. You know what I'm saying? Regular, just like where I grew up. You know what I'm saying? It breaks down to 3 layers. Every normal little American little town breaks down to 3 layers. Layer number one. There are all the old people that lived there their whole lives. You know what I'm saying? They were born there, they raised there, they grew up there, they're going to die there. Period. Point blank. Rotarians, the Masons, you know what I'm saying? The good people of the Chamber of Commerce, the city people, right? You know what I'm saying? And their families have been there for generations. Okay, that's the top layer. The middle layer is all the middle class, their children and grandchildren, right? There's the middle class area, the people that keep the town alive. They're the ones that make the little town work. They work with all the city offices and all the maintenance and the garbage trucks and tractor drivers and all that shit. The police, the cops, the sheriff, all those people, you know what I'm saying? The DEA agents, right? The FBI, because a lot of little towns have that shit. You know what I'm saying? The mayor, everybody else, right? And all the good citizens, right? The church-going people. And then there's that little underlying evil element, right? That seems to pervade all of American culture. I mean, that's probably actually our culture. Or the little evil minions running all over the fucking place, right? Hooked on drugs, stealing bicycles, stealing air conditioners, computers, phones, you name it. Anything to get the fucking hands on, cars, right? They steal your microwave out of the fucking backyard, the hammock out of your tree if you walking by, right? They're everywhere. They're dirty, they're scungy, they wear backpacks, they wear funny hats, they have costumes, chains, earrings, you name it. Yes, they try to promote themselves as progressive, new agers, right? And that's their disguise, their costume. Right, but don't believe it. Basically, a lot of them are train punks, right? Trust punks, weirdos, drug addicts, criminals, thieves, liars. They're those people that your grandmother warned you about. They are. Can't do nothing about it. I used to be one of them, right? I'm saying for a long time, I used to be one of them, right? Until I realized, I'm saying that I wasted my whole life. Wasted my whole life for nothing. You know what? Because I never got anything out of it. I was always in on the tail end of the scam. I never got a dime out of most of the shit I ever did, right? And here's the stupid thing, right now, right? I have absolutely nothing, and I'm mad because I'm carrying too much, right? And I'm the happiest I've ever been in my whole life. Duh! But anyways, well, that was California. But you know what? Oregon is shaping up to be almost the same race, but there's one difference, right? Oh wait, I forgot the rednecks, right? The California redneck. California redneck is a special breed, right? Most of them are what I call collaborators, sympathizers, police fucking informants, right? They're those motherfucking cop collars There's those motherfuckers that fucking, your car breaks down in front of their house, right? Instantaneously, within minutes. Right there at the window looking out, watching you. Right? They've already written down your license plate number, they've already called their neighbors and say, hey man, who's these fucking people in front of my house? Right? They will not go outside and ask you if you're alright or do you need help or what seems to be the problem. Right? But they'll sit there and they'll dream up all kind of fucking evil, weird, fucking crazy shit, right? Trying to explain to themselves why you're there and what you potentially could be doing. Rednecks, right? Collaborators. Right? I'm saying they hate us, they hate everything about us, they hate the ideals that we stand for, they hate the ideas that we generate, they hate the whole hippie generation free love movement thing from all the way back to the 50s when they were beatniks. Right, these people. And these people have been alive through this whole thing. I've been alive through most of it. I was born in 1958. You know what I'm saying? So, there goes one right there. See in his truck. I call them Jimmy Jacks. It's anonymous calls them rednecks. Most people call them rednecks. My acronym is Jimmy Jack. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to be a little bit more personal. But anyway, these people carry guns, shotguns. They will shoot you. They will kill you. They have signs everywhere all over their property. This is my shit. Trespassing. They keep your fucking shit off. Right? All this shit, big fences, barbed wire, electric fences. The purpose of electric fence. Right? I'm saying they will shoot anything and actively defend their property no matter what. And there's lots of them. California, Oregon, Washington, Nevada, New Mexico, Arizona. Right? These people are a cross between red peppers and rednecks. They're a bit of both. Right? So these are the dangerous ones. These are the ones that the league have to watch out for. Because these are the ones whose minds need to be changed, right, in order for this country to turn back around. But I don't think this country's ever going to turn around. It's too late. It's far too long. The rednecks in my generation, right, have allowed this shit to happen for far too long. And the people that control all of it have entrenched themselves, right, into it. And then let it go. They'll put the army on us. Yeah, half of those people won't shoot at us, but you know what? The other half will. And the preppers don't stand a chance. Right? Look what we did to Afghanistan. Look what we did to Iraq in just a matter of a few weeks. Back at the Gulf War, remember that? Look what we did to Bosnia with just a few jets. Right? The Koreans were launching missiles. Oh my God, they think it hit Seattle. You know what? Dude, Seattle's fucking already got 10 missiles in the ring outside of it, right? They're pointing at them. Why wouldn't they be scared? Jesus, Moses. But anyways, right? Oregon is shaping up to be the same way, but with one different layer. Right? Between the rednecks and the weed billies, right? There seems to be this business class, this business entrepreneur individual, right? In the city, in Phoenix, they should call him the middleman, professional middleman. There was a dude that always stuck himself in between you and the dude, right, so he could get his cut for nothing, right? Well, these guys are all over up here. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, some of them are criminals, some of them are weed bums, some of them are straightforward individuals, right? They wear good clothes, drive a nice car, the whole bit. But they're the ones that are fostering and promoting and pushing the commercial angle of marijuana, right? And they're making millions off of it. And some of these towns are making millions in revenue off of tax revenue, right? Fee revenue, all kind of shit up here in Oregon. Because, dude, since we drove across the border, I've seen at least 20, right, good-sized wheat farms growing everywhere. I mean, 8-foot-high pot plants. I've seen one that had like over 25 plants, right? They're all very nicely done, commercially done. They got fences, they got green screen. And so they each have their own tree, their own tire to grow in. It's really done nice. But it's the dude that's hustling their scam, right, that's fucking it all up here, right, in Oregon. And I think, that's my opinion, right? But then, whenever you magnify and you point the light at the money, it always makes anything fucked up. The money always fucks everything up. If we did everything for free, right, or for some type of barter service, or some type of just community, benefit, like they used to do back in the old days, gather on the Yule log, let the Jew tell a story. Right? The world would be better off, but America's too far gone. Right? They hate us. They hate us simply because we're riding our bicycles right through their nightmare, and they don't like it. Right? Right? We do what we want. We say what we want. We go where we want. We sleep where we want. We eat how we want and what we choose, right? And here, check this out. And we even choose freely, right? To spend our hard-earned money. And believe me, we didn't have a lot of it, and it's hard-earned, right? In their little stores, just to have their little store employees and their little buddies come outside and tell us, right after we just spent a bunch of money in their store, right there, we need to be careful. The boss is gonna come outside and throw you guys out in a minute. But you know what? Fuck you too. That's what Anonymous told them, right? Dude, if money is the only thing that's important, and you put that above everything else, right, then you get what you deserve, right? Because appearances aren't always as they seem, are they? Right? This is me, Brian. Back to wondering, ain't I? Thank you.